gentle rain on the street, just shadows dancing in this half-lit retreat. Cigarette smoke curls, a phantom embrace, lost in the rhythm. Time is the pace, a drunken piano, mournful and deep. Secrets of sadness, my weary soul keeps. Each note a longing, a fragile perfume, trapped in this glue. Yearning, burning, aching for you. Echoes of sorrow, a desperate plea. This dark melody sets my soul free. Desire and torment entwined in the air. A fragile heart broken beyond all repair. A bittersweet sting, a fragile beauty this moment will bring. Your ghost on the bar stool, a specter so near, drowning my worries, dissolving my fear. But sorrow still lingers, a bittersweet wine, a love left unspoken, eternally mine. Falling, calling, breaking.
Shouts out to everybody. Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. Do something real quick. Hope everybody having a cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. There's just a little quick news real quick. Just show how YouTube ain't shit. And now this is part of the news. And this from the Deep Humor channel. But I already been talking about this shit forever. So we gonna play another track.
Still now, the stage is set. Another character, no regrets yet. Through the haze, a new disguise. In endless days, my heart beats low. A quiet home. What I feel gone, no. I wear true face unseen, shadows so keen, my world a sea. Mirrors lie, reflecting back, a stranger's eyes off the track. Who knows knows the truth behind the show. My silent you, so slow. Guess I wear true face unseen, shadows so keen, my world a sea. Longing deep inside, a fragile wish, nowhere to hide. This lonely stage, a hidden ache for truth to bloom. For goodness sake, shadows so keen, my world a sea. Face unseen, shadows so keen, my world a sea. The lights dim now. From the shadowed core, a current stirs once more, unseen, unbound. Beneath the surface, where the spirit lies, an ancient rumble, a truth that never dies, a visceral tremor deep within my soul, taking hold, gaining auras cold, so fire burns within, where the resolve begins. This unrefined power, a force I can't deny, refusing softness, reaching for the sky. No gentle current, just a primal surge of fierce desire, driving every urge. Auras cold, so deep, raw grip I keep, fire burns within, let the resolve begin.
Looks like YouTube is banning AS channels.
Shit. Damn. I could have sworn I just turned this motherfucker shit off. What the fuck?
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Finally, what the fuck, man? This shit is some bullshit. For real, bona fide baby back bullshit. Much love, Vonta. I don't even know if everything played in the beginning because the Bluetooth was connected to the phone that I'm going live on when it ain't even supposed to be. The fucking Bluetooth is supposed to be connected to the offline phone. But I hope in the beginning everybody heard whatever. But I played your music in the beginning. But I played your music and I'm doing this to prove a fucking point. And another thing is they're finally trying to motherfucking catch on. I mean, not catch on. People finally caught up to what the fuck I was already talking about. Yeah, but I hope you hear me. Yeah, but okay, cool. Now that sound cool. That sound cool. Now I gotta motherfucker do shit like that in order for my shit to be motherfucking on point. With what the fuck I already been talking about. And I played Joe music because I want to let motherfuckers know that like this is the music of the female that lost her ASMR channel. And this is what she has to resort to. Much love to the goddess Vanta. Not taking nothing away from the Midnight Lava Love. I'm not taking nothing away from what you're doing right now. I'm using you as an example to prove a fucking point. The woman that's in my chat right now has lost her ASMR channels. And this is what she had to resort to, making AI music. Not taking nothing away from it. It is great music, Vanta. You put that prompt in, that means it's coming from your mind, body, spirit, whatever you choose. You know, and it's all you, and it's wonderful. Shouts out to you. I want to see the video vixens. I'm waiting for that. Or just slide it to me and I'll post them up. However the game go, we still need to get that out there. Because it's your work and my channel is your channel until I leave this shit. But at the end of the day, I have a video of Deep Humor finally catching up to what we already been discussing. So let's get off into it.
Looks like YouTube is banning ASMR channels, specifically female ASMR content creators. Tons of female ASMR YouTubers have recently woken up to see that their channel has been completely banned off YouTube, and from what it looks like, they've all been banned for the exact same reason: making sexual content on. For example, this channel and many other female ASMR creators' channels have been wrongfully removed from YouTube. ASMR isn't an inherently sexual category, and this has been an issue since I started making it back in 2013. Now, the YouTuber said almost 10 years of creating ASMR content deleted overnight. I am not the only one. YouTube took down many other ASMR channels last night. I sent an appeal, just got this confirmation email right now stating that they won't be putting my channel back up. This is absolutely insane. If you feel comfortable, please share and tag YouTube. So from what it looks like, this is a mess up of YouTube's AI moderation, but there may have been some other details result of the content ban. Here's another one saying, what on earth is going on here? My YouTube account and many other ASMR creator accounts.
You know, at the same time, I know you know, Vanta, I understand you. But the whole point to prove is your channel didn't have sex or nudity. An ASMR channel, specifically females, are being attacked. There is a pattern to this that people have finally pointed out. And we've been covering this shit because you went through it. If I would have never met you, I would never know nothing about ASMR. It's a whole new background that everybody fucks with, just not everybody fucks with my revolution. Your channel is important because it's freedom of expression. And if there are going to be a bunch of fucking liars and discriminatory against women, then I have a fucking problem with that.
So they said, we've reached a decision on your appeal. We reviewed your channel carefully and have confirmed that it violates our sex and nudity policy. We know this is probably disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. So keep in mind, some of these ASMR channels have nothing sexual on them, and YouTube refuses to actually ban sexual mobile ads that pop up everywhere. Apparently, ASMR channels, that's where YouTube draws the line, but when the massive 6'8" alpha is supposed to just claim your virginity, send you home, ads like that, that's all good. The possessive scratches across your skin, okay, YouTube, I guess that's where your priority are. So there are mobile ads like that all over YouTube as well as desktop as well. But for some reason specifically, a lot of these ASMR channels are getting banned. And like I said at the beginning of the video, they all seem to be women. So that seems to be really weird as well. So for example,
right, they all seems to be women. I thought y'all for women, but y'all not for the women that do ASMR. What's the problem? And then y'all lying, saying sex and nudity. Y'all need to work on your AI moderation. Is there really humans sitting behind the computer? Because it don't look like they are.
Bunny person who got banned, right? They were going ahead and showing their most viewed videos that they were uploading on YouTube. Very breathy and slow ear-to-ear whispers. And so here's one for gentle haircuts and styling. Eyes closed ASMR. And I understand that ASMR is not for everyone. Like, for example, it's content that I've literally never consumed. But, to say that this type of stuff is sexual is a stretch, especially like, for example, like the haircut one. Like, what is sexual about scissor and razor sounds? Unless they mean a different type of scissoring, I don't know. But yeah, Dolan Dark went ahead and made a video about this. And
you're right, unless they're talking about a different kind of scissoring. And I don't mind two females going at it with the scissoring. Now, that's some good ass ASMR. But that's sex. So it's understandable why it'd be got rid of. But like at the same time, y'all ain't getting rid of people with actual nudity and sex on this fucking platform. Which lets me know that y'all are fucking agents. You would delete and get rid of a real person that's putting out some naughty shit, but you ain't gonna get rid of the naughty people that's already in place. Y'all motherfuckers are the agents. Y'all probably work for YouTube or y'all fucking FBI or CIA. And y'all claim that y'all here for the children because of adult inappropriate content, but it's the inappropriate content that y'all putting on the platform and letting slide. While you get rid of everybody else that ain't putting up none of that type of content. Or we can go as far as saying y'all attacking only women because y'all fucking gay. Let's just keep it 1,000. Y'all don't like beautiful women. Y'all love fucking kids, you fucking faggots. Let's just keep it 1,000. Just like, look up the Heidi Fleiss case. Heidi Fleiss was giving these wealthy motherfuckers, grown adult women, consensual sex, paid for, get fucked, get you get and get the fuck on. But y'all got rid of her because she was a madam. Even the phone agrees. And then just so y'all could fuck kids. Fuck that. Y'all ruined this woman's life, ruined her whole fucking career. She was a madam helping all millionaires out, and she still went out not snitching. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that she could motherfucking air the fuck out. Heidi Fleiss, the madam of Hollywood. And you know who tried to be the new madam? Her name was Jelaine Maxwell. But bitch, you helping getting kids trafficked. Bitch, you would never be madam. You would never be a Heidi Fleiss. You would never be Heidi Fleiss. She looked good back in the day until age start catching up with her ass. But that's because of drugs and alcohol and due to a whole bunch of partying and, you know. But like at the end of the fucking day, Heidi Fleiss did it right. There was women coming to her like, how did you get all this? This is what you do. And she laid out the blueprint. Politicians, bankers, world leaders was getting women from Heidi Fleiss just for y'all to get rid of her so y'all can go fuck kids and get rid of real women that really truly have power. She could air everybody out if she wanted to. I covered that. Type in Hurricane JW, the Heidi Fleiss case. There's people still watching that video. Salute, Mark. There's people still watching that video. She wasn't trafficking kids. She was trafficking. Well, no, they say trafficking, but prostituting grown women to world leaders and bankers and shit. Nah, they got afraid that she would have enough leverage to put everybody down, but she wasn't even planning on doing that. All she cared about was the money and the fucking status. She ain't give a fuck about airing motherfuckers out. These bitch ass niggas got afraid of being aired out, paranoid like a motherfucker. That's one end of the coin. That's the other end of the coin. But the first end of the coin is y'all got rid of her so y'all can just go fuck kids. Why go through a chick to get some grown women when we can just kidnap children? Fuck this whole goddamn system.
In his video, he actually included an example of this first person slight sounds and their type of YouTube content as well. And this is the type of content that YouTube considers sexual. Have a listen. So yeah, again, if it's not...
Yeah, a motherfucker clicking on buttons, that's considered sexual and nudity. A nigga just clicking on some buttons. Clicking on some buttons. That's it. And it shows how fucked up the AI is. It shows there's nobody sitting behind the computer. When you put your appeal in, you get an automated motherfucker response. Yeah, manifest his eyes on YouTube, my ass. I'm ready to lead this bitch. The only reason why I'm here on YouTube is because of Vanta. I'm not a content creator. I am a revolutionary that makes content. I'm ready to fucking leave this fucking place. I feel like Agent Smith in The Matrix. I hate this place. I hate everything about it. I came to this bitch angry and I'm leaving this bitch with Vanta. Peace. But a whole bunch of clicking sounds is considered sex and nudity. Clicking sounds. Clicking sounds. I dedicate this live straight to Vanta because she is one of the channels of ASMR. So basically, I'm up here with a witness to a person that has lost 3 channels. All because they don't like beautiful AI women with clothes on, by the way, and sexual soothing sounds in the background with a nice ass beat. YouTube is gay. And if YouTube is not ran by humans, they say it's AI. Guess what? Your AI is gay. Your AI don't like women. Not only the AI is fucking taking over, but it's gay too. It's even fucking worse. Yes, I am robophobic and homophobic. Sue me.
your cup of tea, that's all cool, but should that get banned for sexual content? No, right? I mean, it just seems like YouTube's AI moderation is doing what it's usually doing and going rogue and just banning all these random channels. YouTube has actually replied to a few of these people, and they're basically saying like, oh, we're checking on this for you. We'll be back once we know more. To Slight Sounds, they replied and said, it looks like your appeal is still being reviewed, so it's best to wait for the decision of our policy team. She actually replied and said, the appeal was not approved. My YouTube videos are made for relaxation and sleep aid. Nothing is inherently sexual about ASMR, and punishing women for whispering into a microphone is absolutely disturbing. And apparently this has been
punishing women for whispering into a microphone is very disturbing. Now, like I said, ASMR is not for everybody. Just like this motherfucking channel is not for everybody. This is a revolutionary channel. I'm talking to warriors, rebels, outlaws, hackers that understand what you need to hack for, and pirates what you need to know to pirate. Shouts out to the bootleg man with the movies. But anyway, ASMR is freedom of expression. Now, don't get me wrong. I seen real ASMR. After, meeting Vonta, I dived into it, and I realized it's a lot more naughtier than you think. It can have sex and nudity, but you would have to watch another platform that's not on YouTube. But at the same time, if a person just making ASMR, a person breathing in a microphone, whispering into a microphone, using clicking sounds in a microphone, eating food on a microphone, it should not be sex and nudity. Your AI need to know the fucking difference. You stupid, gay, faggot ass, bitch ass, pussy ass motherfuckers. The AI must die because they're not checking for these content creators that's getting falsely removed. Not only y'all owe my girl Vonta 3 channels, y'all owe her some money too for throwing an ad on her motherfucking channel. Vonta, today you are very important because you are a witness. Today, we put YouTube on fucking trial for not only being faggots, but being motherfucking stupid AI moderated.
Huge problem in the ASMR community on YouTube for like years now. This is a tweet from YouTube creator saying, whisper during a voiceover and realize we may have just started an ASMR channel by accident. Oops. And they got community noted. It's well documented that YouTube TOS enforcement system has our content creators in particular. While this account makes jokes about it, it is an account risk to post such content on YouTube. And they actually listed 10 different examples of content creators on YouTube that were not making any type of sexual content, at least not for the videos that YouTube said they were, who have either had their video moved or been permanently banned from YouTube. And keep in mind, this happened in 2025. Now we're having a new recent wave of ASMR channels getting banned, so it seems like YouTube seems to have some sort of vendetta against ASMR channels in particular. Now there is...
Vonta, I love your first channel. This is when I first met you. You just popped out the sky, fell down like an angel. And then I started seeing there's different types of ASMR. Let these motherfuckers know if you still got your old files on when you got fucked with. I think it was probably after January, sometime in February when it happened, when they got rid of the first channel, or probably like the end of January. Going into February, I'm not really sure. But you are living proof. And they was already purging channels the year before. And there was some cases where I was saying on some of my lives, I'm like, shouts out to everybody that's still here because they're purging people's channels for no fucking reason. So y'all being here right now, that's a good thing. We survived. I wasn't saying that shit for nothing. I was saying that because I know the severity of the situation. Yep, I can't wait till you drop the video vixens. Because, you know, they just tripping on ASMR. They ain't tripping on your video vixens. You can still drop all that. You don't have to be afraid of this bitch ass fucking YouTube. Because I dropped the motherfucking, remember the track with the In the Groove mix? With your ladies in the motherfucking vixens and shit? They ain't do nothing to that. So you can drop all the video vixen videos. You can drop it all back. Or put it on the second channel. You know, or slide all over to me and I'll drop those bitches over here. Your channel is my channel. Fuck YouTube. My channel, your channel, whatever. Shit, like however the game go, we gotta get this shit out. They falsely removed you. And we are putting this shit out here in real fucking time. Oh, so you tried to do it and they got rid of it. Okay, cool. Nah, this must have happened behind the scenes and you tried to get shit popping and they got rid of it. Okay, but slide that bitch to me. Because I don't know what is going on, but they let the motherfucking In the Groove mix go with the God of Storms and your ladies in the background. They ain't fuck with that video. So if you slide all the videos to me, I'll drop them all and give your, just put your videos out there, make a playlist or whatever. Because fuck YouTube. These motherfuckers ain't shit. Burn in hell and die. They still being motherfucking sued for taking children's data and for causing addiction and all this bullshit. No, that's meta. But still, like Google still being I forgot Google settled for $170 million. I forgot about that. But still though, it ain't gonna solve the problem of the data being taken away. You just settled out of court. Wow. What the fuck does that do? Google is worth a shitload of money. What's $170 million fucking dollars? Facts, Vonta.
Another detail that could have gotten these channels removed, and it's the fact that YouTube does not like when you go ahead and link sexual content on your YouTube links. So, for example,
and that's something you didn't do. You ain't put no sexual content on your links. You made sure you were straight. But it's still, though, the first thing they did was lie and say your shit is sex and nudity. That's the whole point of all this video. All of this shit that he's saying now is irrelevant.
Some of these people do OnlyFans and stuff like that. And yes, I get it. I know a lot of us will have opinions about that. But again, let's just stick to the whole YouTube channels. And I believe they're referring to every single channel that we just went over for linking to content that violates our nudity and sexual content policy. A spokesperson for YouTube told 404 Media in a statement, "Our external link policies apply equally to all creators across YouTube, and this action was taken in accordance with our long-standing policies, not as a change in policy or targeting of ASMR content." Now, this would make sense if, all those channels were linking to their OnlyFans and stuff like that, but from what I saw, most of them actually weren't. She left a note here saying, "If you're a creator on YouTube, especially a woman, and have fan sites, take all Linktree's link sites off your YouTube, page descriptions, video descriptions, anything." Here's somebody replying and saying, "They gave me a strike on a backup."
Right, you didn't even have a link tree. And what he about to say, they gave me a strike on the backup channel
For a link site, and the only links I had on that one were YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok. So it seems like they aren't even checking the link page content before striking and taking down accounts. And I did a little bit of digging here, and not all of these channels had, OnlyFans content linked on Twitter or stuff like that. And even if they did, right, shouldn't it be based on what you're actually doing on YouTube? Like, for example, if you link your OnlyFans on your YouTube subscription. Okay, I guess that makes sense for YouTube to take that down. But a lot of these channels, from what I saw, actually weren't doing that. So it just seems like a little bit weird, and it seems like their AI moderation is automatically targeting any type of ASMR content as sexual content. There have been any type of person had a video of them eating jelly and talking, and they said it didn't follow community guidelines. And again, right, even if we were to say, for argument's sake, like, hey, this type of content is inappropriate and it shouldn't be on YouTube, right? Well, shouldn't YouTube go ahead and prioritize their own sexual ads that we've seen all over the website? I'll give you guys an example, right? I have an entire playlist called The Weird Side of YouTube, where I have went ahead and documented all of the weird, nude, and gory content that you can find on this very website, youtube.com. And you know why I'm not scrolling through the playlist right now? Because in other videos, I've scrolled through this playlist, and some of the thumbnails with like the videos are monetized, so YouTube approved the thumbnails. I showed a few of the thumbnails while scrolling through, and YouTube would demonetize my new video of me scrolling through the playlist content. So think about that for a second. If I'm scrolling through videos with monetized thumbnails and then they demonetize my video, they're going to take me down for nudity for a few seconds of that type of content, but they're going to go ahead and leave their nude ads on the platform. They're going to go ahead and not ban the actual channels that I'm talking about in these videos. YouTube's
now, for those that don't understand what the fuck he just said, because we got a lot of dumb motherfuckers around, what he just said was, if I was a person to expose and review the contradiction and the nudity content on this profile or on this platform, then they would get rid of my channel for exposing the nudity and sexual shit that be on this platform. But they will allow their sex and nudity on the platform when it's not supposed to be. Do y'all get it now? For those in the back, not the people that know how to read above grade level. I'm talking about the ones that's dead fucked up, that just want to listen and see pictures and shit. Y'all that bitch that was off of Idiocracy that was in a fucking hospital with her motherfucking fluoride stare with the finger hovering over the button because she don't know what the fuck to do. It's too fucking loud. It's giving people cancer and it's taking your fucking water. Wow, don't nobody want to blow up nothing yet? There's no reason to talk about the data center no more. Blow the bitch up or shut the fuck up. Simple. They're giving people cancer, taking the fucking water, and it's making a shitload of noise. Nobody ready to do nothing yet? Okay. I already talked about it, but don't nobody want to listen to me. The only solution is revolution. There is no political solution. None whatsoever.
Is just a complete conundrum. It just doesn't make sense. And it is a weird thing to note, right? And I'm not saying like YouTube is sexist or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys the facts. That
YouTube is not sexist. They are sexist with a capital S, and they're fucking fruitcake. Who doesn't like women that want to whisper beautiful, sweet nothings in your ear? I'll wait. Let's go. Only a real faggot would be like, that shit sounds disturbing. Why do I gotta hear this girl breathing in my ear? Why I just can't hear the beat? One, you're a fucking faggot. Two, you're a fucking faggot. Three, you're a fucking faggot. Because ain't nothing wrong with after a long day of work, bath water ran, you get into a bath, you get out, girl on the bed, the music on, candles lit, or you got the lava lamp, and you just going deep inside of her fucking vagina, and she whispering in your fucking ear while the music playing. Who doesn't want who doesn't want that? You're some fucking faggot.
Every single channel that we've discussed so far that has been banned has been a female. I haven't went through and checked like every single link here, so I could be wrong on that. But from what I've seen, they're literally...
He could be wrong on that, but fuck that. Most of the stats are showing channels that are being fucked with are females. You can say most are females. It could be men too. We don't know. We haven't looked at the stats yet. Again, we might look at the stats after this goddamn live. That's if people actually care. But I give a fuck, because you know why? Because my lady Vanta is ASMR. That's the shit that she was doing. Now she got to resort to making music to lava lamps and shit. Not taking nothing away from it. It's great fucking music. But y'all forcing people to pivot to making other shit. And the motherfucker gotta have their heart pumping and be like, I hope this shit go through. And we gotta have fear of putting out content. It shows that they don't give a fuck about us, and they are pushing away us real people with freedom of speech and freedom of expression. They're pushing us and forcing us to get the fuck on. They already made their money from ads. They already made their money from premiums. They don't give a fuck about us. At all. At all. So we need to wake the fuck up and get the fuck away from this platform. These shields, these NPCs, motherfuckers that want to argue about the goddamn past, when these evil motherfuckers is focused on the future, they're talking about 2030, 2040, 2045, 2060, 2075, and we still arguing about, I'm black, African American, I'm native, I'm indigenous, I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, you're fucked! Because you're not going to fight for your real true freedom. You're not going to exercise your real true free will. Most of y'all motherfuckers still afraid of jail and hell. Burn this bitch the fuck down. There will be no you going to fucking jail. Because who the fuck take you after you killed every cop and fed and motherfucker that run up? And the last thing motherfuckers afraid of is afraid to die. Yeah, you got my baby resorting to motherfucking making music with lava lamps, you bitch ass motherfuckers.
all women, so it's just another weird detail there. This person got their video taken down for nude and sexual content on their no audio ending screen. This screen right here, this got taken down for nudity and sexual content, which obviously we know is wrong, but it's just YouTube's AI moderation being all trippy as usual. So if you got...
But it's not being all trippy. I think that motherfucker doing what it's supposed to do. But part of my mind, it's like 60-40. 60% they know what the fuck they doing. They're fucking with your channel because they're a bunch of fucking faggots. And 40% is the AI moderation don't know what the fuck is doing. And they can't distinguish from a bitch with clothes on and for a bitch that doesn't. But yet, y'all let motherfuckers with nudity and sex on YouTube. It shows me y'all know what the fuck y'all doing and y'all just trying to get rid of people with real freedom of speech and freedom of expression. This is why I say fuck YouTube. And the only reason why I'm here is because of Vanta. I am not a fucking content creator. I am a revolutionary that makes content. There's a fucking difference. I want to leave this bitch now. I hate this motherfucker. I can have this shit. I can really have this shit because I ain't really doing shit on this bitch anyway but arguing, fussing, and fighting and debating over shit that we supposed to already fucking know. The dance around revolution. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's a fucking pussy if they don't want to fight. But if you don't fight and your skill is better in another field, but if your heart screams, I do this for my people, or do this for the revolution, I do this for freedom for everyone, then that's revolutionary to me. But if you out for self and you be like, I ain't down with the revolution or the government, I'm here for me. Okay, cool. Bitch, when your food run out, who can you run to when you're starving? You know, motherfucking phone just died. So I ain't gonna know what's going on. But who the fuck can you run to? Because you're gonna have to go out and be like, oh shit, I'm gonna need some food. I wonder who's gonna work with me for some trade and barter. But we don't know. But anyway, I don't know why that shit happened. Let's turn that off. Because my phone just died. But at the end of the day, they already know what it is. You gotta choose. You either fuck with the government or you motherfucking roll with the revolution. You try to be on that. I'm on that self shit. Guess what? In my eyes, I see your ass in the middle. I see your ass in the middle. And you know what happens to people in the middle? Nigga, they caught in the crossfire. Simple. Simple. Because your food is going to run out. Your water is going to run out. And you're going to want to be with a community of like-minded and good-hearted individuals that's going to fucking willing to trade with you and barter with you. But no, you want to be out for self. Cool. I did everything on this platform and still get no love. I had intros, outros, on camera. I did all that shit. Fuck YouTube. Because people don't understand what it really truly means to be shadow banned. People don't understand like what it really truly means to be subscribed to someone that's going through bullshit and you get fucked with to subscribe to someone. Gotta understand. Nobody don't understand that you can have a brand new phone with your bars all the way up, unlimited plan, and your channel gets throttled. You call it throttling your channel, like fucking with your signal. While everybody else can have a cool day talking about nothing. I did it all. Scroll through my old videos. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Trying to promote myself. Added some extras on the back today, but I listen to my music, hit my Cash App, subscribe, and all this shit. I did all that shit. And plus another reason why I'm not getting on cam, because shit gonna be looking all pixelated and fucked up. I'm that type of channel that don't belong on YouTube. And they don't want ASMR on YouTube either because they feel that it's inauthentic content. Or the content is not what they say, like the real not really showing their face. You know, the person that created, they're not, you know, like showing their face or saying anything. We don't want to see no AI shit, but yet y'all promote AI. It's like it's all fucking contradictory, hypocritical, just corrupt at the same time. It's too much shit. Why would anybody want to still be on the fucking platform? I'm done with this shit. I already checked out. Yeah, this is live. Even StreamYard fucks with me. StreamYard now, what it does, motherfucking heats up my motherfucking phone to it feel like it's about to motherfucking blow up in my fucking hand. I'm surprised it didn't blow up when I was on Bearded Conversation. Y'all can check out that live too.
are making ASMR content or even, have links in your description, stuff like that, if I was you guys, I would advise you guys to follow Slight Sounds' advice. Be extremely careful with what links you put in your YouTube page, video description, anything like that. And hopefully YouTube will actually take a closer look at some of these channels, because again, if they're not linking to any type of nude content on their YouTube pages and descriptions, and they're not creating any type of nude or lewd content on their channels, then they shouldn't be taken down for violating the sex and nudity policy. Obviously, there'd be sex and nudity in the video for it to violate that policy. I mean, hell, I've been hit with this same exact email before, where I fully blur nude content that I'll like go over on YouTube sometimes, and yet the actual channel itself that has no blurring, no blacked out, nothing, it's completely visible for everyone to see. Not only are those channels not taken down, but they're still currently monetized. I would show you guys examples, but then YouTube is going to demonetize me again. So just go ahead and check that playlist out that I was talking about, the weird side of YouTube, to see that. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this situation in the comments. YouTube is demonetizing ASMR channels. Be extremely careful of the type of content you create on this platform, because you can get yeeted out of here in an instant. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed.
Man, fuck all that. Like I said, I've been there, done that, bought the fucking t-shirt, and this shit still don't fucking work. They don't fuck with my channel. I'm a fucking revolutionary. I'm a fucking rebel. I'm a fucking outlaw. Fuck all that shit. It's simple. They made sure they put that shit in fucking place, even in fucking music, when they came with the meeting of the motherfucking, the bringing gangster rap. No more conscious, no more revolutionary shit. We gonna promote gangster rap. And then gangster rap turn into bling bling. Bling bling turn into trap music. Trap music turn into Yule, Superman bubblegum shit. And then that shit turn into satanic bubblegum shit. And then drill, which is what they wanted when gangster rap came out, but it was still too many conscious people still involved in the community. Still had the motherfucking, it still was a balance. Don't nobody want to fuck with my content. Motherfuckers are scared and pussy. I'm surprised motherfuckers even come through. Only motherfuckers should be coming through this bitch is warriors, rebels, outlaws, motherfuckers that really truly hate this government and ready to fucking do something. Anybody else is just bullshit. The fuck, And like I said, every time I look up some revolutionary shit, it's more women ready to fucking bang than men. Yeah, but what is gonna save when your motherfucker getting your door kicked in by the government? That Reiki shit ain't gonna save you. I study that fucking shit too. It ain't gonna save you when you're getting your door kicked in. It ain't gonna save you when they threaten your fucking family at gunpoint. You gotta really be tapped in. I'm talking about like really be fucking tapped in. Because we gotta deal with the spiritual and the physical. And when you doing your spiritual shit, your inner work, your shadow work, they can interrupt that by knocking on a fucking door. Or sending a message. Or just bursting through your door on some SWAT shit. Motherfuckers playing video games and they're getting swatted. Like, come on now. Yeah. Yeah, that's always a cause. Yeah, use up there. Look at reality. They're leaning towards totalitarianism, like authoritarianism, 1984 shit. It's a get rid of anybody that got freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Get rid of anybody that's saying revolution or revolt. Anybody that's trying to be conscious. And if the conscious shit still stay, they make sure y'all get discredited with motherfucking pedophilia. And that'll make a person question who the fuck you are and be like, oh man, the conscious community is no better than the elites. I'm here strictly revolution. Fuck the government, kill them all. Fuck all the people that's against us, kill them all. I'm making it clear and simple. And I dare someone to challenge me. I asked for it on the Bearded Conversation channel, but Doris didn't pop his bitch ass up. And the motherfucker had a nerve to try to flag his channel, and did. Bearded appealed it. Bearded still going live. But at the end of the day, for motherfucker to get into their fees because I say nigga fuck the government, kill them all, or call out racism, it's a fucking problem. Fuck out of here. People don't understand. And that shit right there, join my school for $6.99. Yeah, motherfuckers hide behind the paywall and shit. They'll make a video and be like, you want to get the real shit, you gotta motherfucking pay this. I'm like, bitch, that shit that we gotta pay for, I can go to another channel and listen to that shit for free. And then when I listen to it, I realize I already knew 80% of what I just fucking heard. Sometimes I just feel like this motherfucker just really just saying fuck everything and just blow all the shit the fuck up. And best believe if I don't do it, my daughter will, because she feel the same way. And I did not even put this in her. And I told her, I was like, I'm with you. Fuck everybody. And when we kill everybody, I will give you the final blade to kill me. And you will run this motherfucking planet yourself. She smiled after that because she knew how fucking serious I was. If I don't blow this bitch up, best believe, be on the lookout for my goddamn daughter. They say hell have no fury like a woman scorned. No, hell have no fury like the daughter of motherfucking hurricane. Get ready. And if it won't be my daughter, it'll definitely be a child of mine in the future. Half American, half UK. You better ask some motherfucking body. But my phone died. But y'all not fucking ready. But let me get to it. We're gonna play a song and we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna play my new joint. Get the fuck out of here. The Galactic Federation ain't paying for shit. I mean, not paying for shit. I mean, they ain't preparing for shit. I say this because I know they're not preparing for shit. You know why I say this? Because I know. You want to know why? Want to know why? I'm subscribed to a cat that's from my city named Remedy H. He connects with the Galactic Federation. Allegedly. Because I don't believe. But every time that motherfucker speak, I see visions of the motherfucking past. And that's the only motherfucker I ever listened to online, offline, and I actually see what the fuck happened. I can't explain it. I can't explain it at all. But I'm chucking it up to my imagination, turning what the fuck he said into a motherfucking real shit that happened to me. It's probably some inner shit that I need to go through. But at the end of the day, everything he been saying has been on point for the 6 years I've been on his channel from my city. But according to him, the Galactic Federation said we need to save ourselves. Jupiter's with the sun and Leo, Lionsgate activation and all that mumbo jumbo. Not calling it mumbo jumbo disrespectfully. I say it respectfully. Respectfully, we can't talk about that and talk about the Galactic Federation in the same breath, because that's two different motherfucking shits that people believe. It's either you believe in the aliens that's watching over us or you believe in astrological signs. You got to choose. Now, if it corresponds with each other, then the Galactic Federation is fucking with the planetary alignments of the bullshit and the bullshit and another bullshit. But what was said to me, the Galactic Federation said we must save ourselves. What the fuck does that mean to you is the question that we must ask ourselves. Because due to research and due to what I've heard, the Galactic Federation just talk and speak over the affairs of this planet and many other shits throughout the cosmos. But when it comes to the affairs of this planet, it seems that nobody gives a fuck. Because they have been hearing cases that has been happening over eons since this planet has been taken over. But nothing has been done about it. So their final conclusion is save yourself. Now, mind you, this is all allegedly. I don't fully believe in this shit 100%. I believe that if there's anything up there, whether it's God, Goddess, Godfather, motherfucking Galactic Federation, the Galactic Council, I don't give a shit. Y'all motherfuckers that sit up there watching people down here suffer, and if we motherfucker retaliate, we are considered wrong. That's what pisses me the fuck off. I can't retaliate out of motherfucking pure righteous vengeance for my ancestors or for myself and for my future beings of children or motherfucking future motherfucking whatever. I can't fight back. That's the problem. But if the Galactic Federation is saying we must save ourselves, then what does that tell you? Because I'm looking at common sense, critical thinking, and comprehension. Then we gotta fucking fight. And if we gotta die in the process, so fucking be it. Wow, they got bombs. Wow, they got tanks. So the fuck what? You're gonna have to get out that tank to use the bathroom and talk to your superior eventually, you bitch ass nigga. As soon as you get out, I'm blowing your fucking head off and we taking your tank. Simple. Sci-fi and spirituality don't mix. But that me that believe everything is motherfucking true because everything has a fucking source. Everything has a source. Sci-fi and spirituality, like I said before, the shit got fucked up. I think it's all real because everything has a source. Don't nobody just wake up and be like, I'm about to create Star Wars. We'll be a bunch of stupid motherfuckers to think that we're the only people that's existing throughout this cosmos. We'll be fools to think that. But let me get up out of here. I want to work on some music. Hope everybody have a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. Much love to my goddess Vanta. I dedicate this live to Vanta because at the end of the fucking day, she is a channel that used to have ASMR. And there was no sex or nudity. So for them to fuck with her channel and to keep channels that actually have sex and nudity, it pissed me the fuck off. And it still pisses me off. Another reason I want to get the fuck off YouTube. So, working on a new track. And I'll see y'all in a minute. So let's play my new shit. And we're going to get up out of here.
Phenom Rogue One Productions.
Beat thumping, and we got the streets jumping. Let me jump into the flow, let me see. Make that ass do new tricks, baby, keep stunting. Back flips, do the splits, break that heat on it. In the VIP, tell her come over here. Sit her on my lap and she whispered in my ear. She said she wanna get a room and she made it clear. Grab your coat, baby girl, let's get up out of here. Be a dub, she had a 745. Listen to my new music as we fucking drive. I was all deep when I got inside. In a hotel suite, she's blew my mind. Next day, schedule the next date. Next date, gonna have some sex, babe. Yes, babe, it's gonna be your best day. Yes, babe, I'll relieve your stress. Get this party started, get this party started, get this party started, get this girl. This party started, this party started, this party started, yeah, this girl party started, this party started, this party started, this party started, yeah, this party started, this party started, this party started, party started, yeah, this party started, party ain't mocking, haters and the fans mocking, they mad I was getting head out of Red Robin. I can't stop it. Yeah, she kept her head bobbing. Turn the music on, bang, keep your heads nodding. Speakers knocking, baby, let her fucking drop it. To the flow, break it up, you know how I like it. Keep it flowing, gotta keep the party going. Now we smoking, after that she give it blowing. Where we going? To the room to get her open. Eat rapping up the side, make her feel the motion. Now we coasting, smoking weed, got us floating. Fucking at the drive-in while the booty going. Getting naughty. Time to start another party. All these women died up better than the body. Super gnarly, baby riding like a Harley. She got her older best friend, look like Tina Hartley. This party started, this party started, this party started, yeah, this girl's party started, this party started. This party started, this party started, yeah, this girl's party started, this party started, this party started, this party started, yeah, this party started, this party started. Get your party started, get your party started, get this voting party started, get your party, yo.
All right. About to get up out of here. Hope everybody have a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. Catch you on the next one. Peace. I did this shit for Vonta. You know, I'm still on YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Hope this bitch burning fucking hell. Like real shit, Vonta, you know, I'm really at my breaking point. Like I'm really at my fucking breaking point. But, you know, because of you, I'm still here. And fuck all the haters that hate me saying all this shit. Fuck all the haters and bots and bitch ass motherfuckers that hate me even mentioning Vonta, period. Hope y'all fucking die too. Bitch. Give a fuck. And at the end of the fucking day, fuck YouTube. They're cracking down on motherfucking channels for no fucking reason. They need the motherfucking have motherfuckers in place to watch this goddamn AI shit. So at the end of the fucking day, man, I'm out.